decided to buy the Luya radio. You know, like a small Luya radio. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Matters eating, I think it's just something we have to learn to adjust to. Whether you have boys, whether you have girls, they're gonna eat.
It was imposed.
Yeah.
Because we told them that we need to manage their internet use because they think that the phone is a small TV.
They only get their phones during the weekends, and they have limitations.
But a challenge I also find, maybe you will also find it at this point, is managing internet and online time. Maybe we can hear from both of you guys. How are you managing internet and online time? Because that's a big one. And especially with cybersecurity issues and all that's going on. How are you managing that?
Okay. For us, we have this application on Play Store. It's called Family Link. So it manages the time that the kids use the phone within a day, within 24 hours. So we've given them 1.5 hours. So by the time the 1.5 hours is, the 1.5 hours is if they're watching videos on YouTube, they go onto WhatsApp, they go into Snapchat or whatever to talk to their friends. So whatever time they use in those applications cumulatively, when it reaches 1.5 hours, the phone completely shuts off. So the only thing they can do is receive phone calls. So then, sometimes they tell me, Daddy, okay, can you please add me some time?
The question is
why?
Then
the question is, why? What do you want to do? I want to check messages. Then I add 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all. And then also we also try to allow them, because we have a video game that they can play, so they can also go down to play the video game. And then but internet is monitored, completely monitored. So once you finish your 1.5 hours, game over for you for the day.
Wow, that's a good tool. I think we need to get where that tool is. Many people can benefit from it. Yeah,
so send it to you.
Maybe you can send us, and then we will see how we can let everybody know. That's a good one. I think that's a very good one.
So the tool actually is, it has different functions. You can manage the time, and also you can manage apps. So you block, if they want to upload an app or download an app, they send you a request on your phone, and then you ask them, what is this app all about? You have a look at it. So as long as, because when you receive the request from his Gmail, it comes to your phone, so you check that, okay, and the request has come for an app. Then you check what the app is all about, and then you say accept, and then they can download.
So this is something that you've agreed on as a family. So everybody has agreed. The children have agreed. The parents have agreed that we will actually use this tool, and this tool does this, and so I have access to ABCD. And it's something you've agreed.
Yes.
But initially, it's agreed now. i.e. it's agreed when it's been a year now.
It's been a year now, but initially it was imposed.
Yeah.
Because we told them that we need to manage their internet use because they think that the phone is a small TV. And sometimes you even send them messages, they don't respond. So we say, okay, you guys, there's a big TV here. If you want to watch TV, there's TV, but the phone is for calling and for responding to messages. So we're going to manage the time you're using on your phone because I think your generation doesn't know what a phone is all about. We think it's a small TV. So we're going to teach you what a phone is all about. It's about communication. I mean, you can have facilities, and I showed them. You see, in my phone, you see, I have books in here. So when I'm on my phone, don't think that I'm, just looking at videos or wasting hours. Look, this is the book I'm reading. So you tell them, okay, you guys, you need to manage.
So what I'm hearing is you are also managing your internet, and you're not just being found doing what you don't want others doing. You as the parent are also managing what you're doing on internet.
Of course. And
Yeah,
you
so
know,
that
sometimes-
you're accountable. I mean, they have confidence because they know, okay, even my mom is not watching a movie at this point, even my daddy is not. They are using it for something that is useful.
yeah,
Yeah? Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
And
Oh.
sometimes you just pop in to say, okay, you see, since I came to the house, you see, you've been on your phone throughout. What have you been doing? Oh, I've been just watching videos. And he says, what are you? You also, you've been on your phone. Look, now you're on your phone. You see, now this is the message I'm sending to so and so. Then I put it
Yes.
aside. Did you see me
Yes.
with my phone since I came? No, because I've been outside and now I want to be with you. You, when we have come back to the house, you still want to be with your friends and you've been with them the whole day.
That's exactly
So that's how we that's how we communicate with them.
because the teenager will ask you, and you,
Yeah.
By the way.
yeah, and you, why are you?
Oh, and you, where are you?
Of course, you always have to answer and you. That's so true. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing.
Mkayes, maybe the Mkayes can also just give us a feel of how they are handling internet time. Have they also discovered this tool that controls things?
Yeah, as that thing is there, but our children have the capacity to disconnect it or to dislodge it. Probably we find that they have more capacity than we do. So we have not tried the appliance really, but as ours is more of an agreement. During school days, there is actually no internet and no phones for the children, and that they know. So because two of them are in boarding school and we just have two of them with us here, the two that are at home only get their phones during the weekends, and they have limitations. So during the weekend, that is when they get it. But the others, when they're in school, they don't get it. Now, this was very interesting because when they came home when the schools were closed, it was school time. So, as usual, we never gave them the phones. So one of the days, my daughter came and looked at us, and then she started saying, Dad and Mom, I have something to say. So, of course, I knew, I could already sense what she wants. Then it's heavy, then she looks at us, and then she's like, now, you guys, we have done everything you guys want, we've been doing our homework, and I'm like, okay, no, this is heavy too. Then she says, would you allow us to have Of course, we have internet at home, so, and the internet, we can put it off and on, but most of the time it's on. So my husband said that, we'll discuss and then we'll let you know. So for me, I was like, don't give them any those things until we assume the schools are closed in April. So she's like, when? Now, when? Now she gives you those things that you cannot continue. We are shut up to ask her, what are your reasons? So she was like, you see, we're just from our friends, we can't get anything. Then we said, we discuss. So once we agreed to give them the following day, the good thing is that the following day was April, so they were almost following. So what we put in place is that they have timings for their phones. They have their phones the whole day. But the rule of the game is the phone is to be put in a public place, of course. And then when they go to bed, all the phones are collected in our rooms, because one of the days I discovered my son was on his phone that night, and the whole day his eyes are red. So we said in the evening when everyone is going to bed, the phones nobody sleep with the phone, so they'll be able to do that. Now it's sometimes if you do not stick to the rules, it will be taken away from you. And my husband is here, he can add. He says that if you want to just instill responsibility in you. So maybe you can talk some more.
Yeah, again, teenagers and phones are inseparable if we're not careful. So what we have opted to do is to try and instill in them a discipline to use it when only necessary. But of course, for them, it is necessary at all times. So we study how they use their phones. Are you responsibly displaying good use of your phone? And for parents, you need to realize your children are studying you. Because one of the issues they say we have insisted is there are no phones on the dining table.
Yeah.
So at some point, I know I have this call that I'm expecting, biashara. So I put it next to me on the dining table. And I'm properly reminded we don't have phones on the table. We are all obeying that. Number two, when it is time to sit within the living room, we do not want people busy on their phones.
Yeah.
It is a discipline. So those are part of the things we do. One, do you display overuse of the phone even where people are seated? And when do you use your phone? So that we try to let them see what we do as well, so that they don't think it's just all the time on phone. Otherwise, you'll not have any communication within the house. Now, what we have also opted to do is when it's phone time, it will be phone time. When it's family time, it's family time. If it's house chores, it's house chores. When it's sports for the family, it's sports for the family. And those are things we instill in them.
Another thing we do to just check the sites. One of the reasons why we say that we need the phones in the houses in our room is so that we have the opportunity to cross-check, which I do most often.
She does.
Yeah. So just know which sites do they visit. Okay, we have also educated them and talked to them about the sites, the good use of the internet, how they can be able to build their skills, their capacities, the resources that they can be able to look for, which can be able to help build them instead of just some sites like memes, which just people just laughing, and it's really not helping to build them up. So we've talked about all those, and once there are phones in our room, we have the opportunity, because it gives you a history of all the sites visited and all that. There was only, I think, one time that we found that, and we really had a very hard time, and we actually denied them their phones and no internet.
Yes. So when we discovered the terrible communication they were having, we actually had to withdraw their phones, and this was for almost a year. They did not have their phones. We don't use our phones.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that really helped to instill some discipline, so they know that we check and they know that we track. No, we haven't checked. I haven't checked personally for the last 6 months since we came, but it has really helped to instill some of their discipline on how they use their phone, and actually also to help them build their own confidence. Because we discovered if you deny them, if you put restrictions, what happens when we are not there? And right now, I think they're big. They can be able to remove those restrictions. They can find a way around it.
Removing them.
So I think it's more of discussions. It's more of agreeing. It's more of just talking, agreeing, and them making those decisions. And then the other thing I always ask them, if we find you on the wrong sites, what do you do? So they choose the repercussions for themselves. And so when somebody goes overboard, they know this is my repercussion, and I'm gonna fix it. So it really helps us. Thanks.
Family rules must always remain family rules, whether they like it or not.
The thing we've done is we've also not been too strict as we would.
If you begin to teach them that life is not about them alone, but about others as well, they will begin to respect others.